Tammy, I love you too. You know, actually, last year I think really should have been called the year of the kidney stone. Really, they should have called them glass shards or Chinese fighting stars, because that's pretty much what they seem and feel like on their way out. In fact, I've actually had 15 in the last 2 years. Yep, no, I'm not going for the Guinness World Book of Records or anything. That's what you're going to ask. That's not how it works. But I do have a lot of people that will come up and say, you know, I've heard it's just as painful to go through kidney stones as it is childbirth. Okay, well, I never gave birth, so I really can't confirm or deny this at all. But if you talk about number of kidney stones, number of kids, with 15, I think I'm on my second litter. I know, I have beat Octomom's numbers. She got a porn job and a boob job, and so I'm kind of hoping that maybe some offers will come in. I don't know what, nothing's in the email so far, but I'm keeping my options open. You know, when you actually leave the hospital when you have kidney stones, they give you a 6-pack of drugs and they send you on your way with a little strainer. Good luck. And when you have a child and you're leaving the hospital, they don't give you a 6-pack of drugs to go. They just give you the child and make you go. I think I had the better solution there. Yeah. Actually, kids are like a timestamp. So everybody knows when your children were this big, how old you were, and this big and this big. All right, well, for those that have kids, but for people like me that didn't have them, wow, that's just wild to me. I used to get up at like crack of whenever. I keep all my money. I don't have to worry about dragging anybody anywhere, going to college. And pregnancy is pretty much not any part of my life at all, so that works pretty good. I think I'm 25 though, you know, because we don't age. We don't have that. We can monitor that. So. Okay, well, I recently got engaged. And he actually has children of his own. He has an adult grown son, and he also has a grandson. All right, well, I get along just fine with a son, not a problem. But without having children, the grandson, I'm still trying to work my way around. It's kind of hard for a 3-year-old to say, Grandpa's girlfriend. So they said, well, we're going to say, you can be called Debma. All right, whatever, I don't care. But I can tell that he just doesn't quite capture this at all, because he comes up to me and says, so I know he's got problems. I said, honey, you can call me whatever you want. So they were over last weekend, and all of a sudden I hear a little voice that says, hey! Hey, where are you? Okay, apparently my name is Hay. All right, anonymous, not invisible. Okay, I can handle that. That works just fine. But my fiance reminded me that with just 2 little words, when it comes time to the vows, that changes it from Debma to Grandma. I don't understand this concept at all. I'm way too cool to be a grandma. I'm only 25. The numbers just don't add up. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to just extend this engagement time a little bit until I can get used to it. Men, you're all probably going to agree that women know everything, right? Yep. That's what it seems like, doesn't it? Besides the fact we know every item that's in the refrigerator and in the cabinets at any given moment. But we can do things like remember our friends' birthdays and our family's birthdays. Okay, well, I tend to have the unique talent of retaining useless knowledge. All the things that really don't matter. So I can also tell you when my aunt's wedding anniversary is, and my mom's wedding anniversary. Well, first and second marriage. Not only that, I remember people's divorce dates. And I also remember all my exes' birth dates, and his families, dates we started going out, when we broke up. I don't think that my fiance really has an appreciation for this talent. But then I remind him, hey, I can tell you exactly when our fights were, what date, and what they were about. Somehow I'm not finding a lot of use for this talent. NASA hasn't called. Thought maybe there'd be a possibility. Really need an expert in useless knowledge. Starting at $1 million. So far, nothing. I'm still watching emails. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm waiting for Jeopardy, maybe? If I see that category, I'm so gonna rock it that night. So if anybody does end up having some sort of listing that they see, we need somebody that can remember a whole bunch of stuff that's really useless. I know the girl! Check me out on Facebook, and I'd be happy to try that out. That's my time. Thanks so much for listening.